Hey there, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney, and before I jump into this video, I just really quick want to give a massive thank you to every single person that follows me. I know that like 70 something followers does not seem like much to, I would assume, the majority of people, but for me, this is something that I did just because I wanted to, for fun, as an outlet. And so to have like 70 something followers for someone who was just doing this for fun, it feels pretty cool. So thank you if you're a subscriber. If not, I'd highly recommend it because I do videos like this and food related videos in general pretty often every week. So let's jump into today's video, which is Valentine's Day candy. And I'm very glad there are new things this year. I have a feeling that this year we are going to see a lot of new things in like the candy snack food world. I just have this feeling that being isolated for almost an entire year caused people to come up with some really interesting and creative ideas, because what I follow a lot of like snack and candy accounts on Instagram, and anytime I see something interesting I screenshot it and then look through the caption for a release date and then keep an eye out for said item. So for Valentine's Day, I'm pretty sure all 5 of the things I have to show you are new. I could be wrong, but I've personally never seen any of these items before, so I am psyched. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing, if you have been to Target this year and checked out their Valentine's Day section, you might have noticed they've got some real interesting things this year. They have these chocolates that are shaped like really weird things. So they've got like bananas and avocados and a steak dinner, like a piece of steak, like it's shaped like a piece of steak but it's chocolate, and then there's also like a giant piece of broccoli but it's chocolate. I don't know, it's very strange, and I was like, well, it's just plain chocolate, so I'm not gonna bother trying that in a taste testing. But these are fries before guys, marshmallow fries. And I was like, you know what, these could either be really gross, really good, or just really, I don't even know. So let's try them. Oh, well, that really sad moment when I realized my package is open, like already, that one was hard as a rock. So I think most of these are gonna be, that's good, that's great. I'm glad this has been open the entire time I've had it purchased. Yeah, there's quite literally a giant hole in my bag. But you know what, they're squishy at the bottom, so we'll go there. They don't smell great. Okay, you know what? Aside from the fact that my bag is open and some of these are hard, the ones that are soft are really nice. They almost have an extra vanilla flavor to them that normal marshmallows don't. And the texture of them being in the fry shape is actually quite fun. If you like marshmallows, these are a lot of fun. I actually like this a lot more than I thought. It was just gonna be a very generic marshmallow, and I was gonna be like, meh, it's cute, it's fun, but it's not, you know, anything special. But they actually do have a very nice kick of a flavor that normal marshmallows don't, and I really enjoy the texture. And they're fun to like bite. Alright, I'm happily surprised by these. Well, kind of. Like, not happy about the fact that my bag was open, but like happily surprised that they actually taste better than I was expecting. Okay, so next up is another gummy. These are from the brand Brock's, and they are gummy conversation hearts. Okay, so I'm sure the majority of us have had conversation hearts at some point in the past, but I've never seen the gummy ones, which is what leads me to believe these are new. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I've never seen them before. So I thought, let's try them. The only thing I wish it had that it definitely doesn't is what the different flavors are, but let's see if they're similar to the ones in the boxes. Okay, so it's much harder to tell what they say, but they smell good. Okay, I 100% like these way better than actual conversation hearts. They're not flavored similarly to conversation hearts at all in the slightest, at least in my opinion. They actually kind of remind me of sweet tarts, but they're all different fruity flavors. Each one is a different flavor. They have a nice flavor. They're a little on the chewy side, like they could definitely be a little softer. But I quite enjoy these. There's no weird artificial taste to them. They have a lot of flavor. And like I said, I'm conversation hearts, I would say I'm like they're okay. If somebody gave me a box, I'd probably have a few, but I don't go out of my way to purchase them. I probably actually haven't had them in a few years now that I think about it. I couldn't even honestly tell you the last time I had them. But these, I really like these. These are fantastic. The only thing that's kind of sad is that it's really hard to read what's on them. Like some of them you can, like this one says XOXO. Let's see if you can see it. And then like this says BFF, but it's a little smushed. So yes, highly rate these. These are fantastic. They did well with those. Those remind me more of like fruit snack gummies, which is a good thing. That is a good thing. I could see myself throwing a few of those in my bag for work as like a little dessert thing after lunch. Those are fantastic. All right, now when it comes to Valentine's Day, I think it's pretty safe to say a lot of us think of chocolate as being one of the main Valentine's Day, like one of the main aspects of Valentine's Day. Like I'd say it's like hearts, roses, teddy bears, chocolate, jewelry. It's probably like the top 5 things that you think of when you think of Valentine's Day. But I was surprised that there was only one new chocolate thing this year, at least that I found. And I'm only pretty sure that these are new. So these are Hershey's Kisses Roses Milk Chocolate Melt-Away. Okay, so it says milk chocolate with a chocolate melt-away center. I'm not 100% sure what this is going to be like, but if I had to guess, I'm imagining it's going to be like the, oh god, I think they're called Aero bars, AERO. If I can find a picture, and if I'm right, I'll throw it up on the screen. But they are, I don't even remember what country they're from, but they are from a different country, at least different than the US where I live. And they have this really light, airy texture on the inside, and that's what I'm imagining this to be like, but let's find out. Okay, first off, this is probably the cutest packaging for kisses I've ever seen. Well, hello. Okay, I was completely wrong. It's definitely not like what I was imagining. It's actually more of just like a milk chocolate truffle. It tastes like it has a ganache on the inside, but more of a milk chocolate ganache as opposed to a dark. So a normal truffle has a dark chocolate ganache on the inside, and ganache is this thick, chocolatey deliciousness that you add flavor to and put inside of a truffle, and that's what a truffle is. So this tastes like it has a ganache on the inside, but it's milk chocolate as opposed to dark. So this almost just tastes like a milk chocolate truffle. And I'm not mad at it. It's very soft when you bite into it. There's a very creamy center. I quite enjoyed that. I think I would really have enjoyed it more if they had put a flavor on the inside, because this is just plain milk chocolate, but they might just be kind of testing the waters with it to see how it does, and then they'll start doing more flavors, or more with flavors on the inside. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. But yeah, the texture of that's really nice, where it's got the hard shell on the outside, the softness on the inside. I think it's just missing like a flavor of some sort, because I could see this being really good in a ton of different flavors. I mean, truffles are good in a ton of different flavors, so why wouldn't this be? And in dark chocolate, that would be good. All right, so next up, these are from Jelly Belly, and they're red raspberry hearts. Okay, so I got these as more of like a comparison type item. I want to see if they are anywhere near similar to the German raspberries, the black and red Haribo, these things. When I saw these, I was like, oh, same flavor, same little nonpareils on the outside. Let's see if they're similar. So, and I also have never seen them before, so I'm guessing they're new. I feel like I'm just guessing everything's new. I don't even know. This is one of the first videos ever where everything in this video I just happened to find in store and I had never seen before. Typically, like I said earlier, I screenshot things. I would say these taste pretty identical to the red raspberry Haribo gummies, but these ones are like 10 times softer. They're so soft on the inside. And it's really nice. I quite enjoy it. They're also thinner, so you get the flavor in a different way. There's actually more crunch than a Haribo one, but I quite like this. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the black ones. Whenever I get them, I always pick out the red ones because the black ones have a licorice flavor to them, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of licorice. Okay, So last but most definitely not least, if you've seen any of my other videos before this, you know why I gave an emphasis to that. I am very much the type of person that I like to save the best for last. So when I do these videos, I save what I'm hoping is the best for last, and I really, really hope this last item does not let me down. So in one of my last, I would say 5 to 10 videos, which I know is quite a wide range, but I know it was a video that I did, the Arizona tea fruit snacks. I also taste tested these lips gummies from the brand Sugar Pova that I said in the video I was hoping would be similar to these lips that I would get around Valentine's Day in elementary school and have occasionally seen in like bulk candy stores. Well, I found these. Jelly Belly did Sour Pucker lips. So they're the same color, the same shape. They look identical to the ones I was talking about in that video. And if they are them, I am going to be so happy. I'm going to be so happy. I also may or may not have bought 2 bags. So, here we go. No pressure or anything. It smells so good. Okay. The light pink was always the best, so obviously that's going to be the last one I try. Oh my god. These are so good. These are so good. Whew. Okay. Sorry, that was a bit dramatic, but these are in fact them. These are the exact same candies that I had when I was in elementary school. And not only that, but they're actually a little bit softer. They're a little bit easier to chew. The flavors are so good. I didn't realize they say in the back that they're cherry, watermelon, and strawberry. All 3 of them are so flavorful. They're actually sour, so if you like sour things, would highly recommend. I found them at Target. If you're curious, they only came in these little packs, and I had to kind of dig for them. But oh my god, like if I could only recommend one item from all of the videos I have ever done on YouTube, or even any of the reviews I've done on Instagram, which isn't a ton, but still. I'm so happy right now. So happy right now. These are one of the things I'm almost gonna have to hide from myself because, like I said, I did buy myself a second bag because, you know, wow. I'm very satisfied now to finally have found these branded, because the only other place I ever found them was in bulk candy stores, and a lot of the ones near me have closed. I don't really have those anymore around me, so I haven't been able to find them in years, and I'm now very satisfied, very happy. So I can also say I successfully saved the best for last, and I'm very happy about that. Alright, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you've tried any of these or you plan to, I would love to know. We could start a discussion about candy in the comments. That sounds fun. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!